Hey, greetings and salutations. I'm Big Brother. You're here for an auction. I have a special guest sitting next to me, or there.
Stephanie,
Yeah,
hey.
Retro Stephanie. If you don't know who she is, she's somebody that I was following a long, long time ago. She was sitting on her couch with grainy photos talking about selling underwear and packages. A long, long time ago. Grainy photos talking about selling underwear and packages. You need
Do
to mute that.
I have mine muted. Do you have yours?
No, I can hear yours.
No, mine's muted. I have mine muted. Do you have yours? Oh,
No, I can hear yours.
okay. I just turned it down. Mine's muted. Okay, just one
Mute,
second.
mute your YouTube.
Oh, okay. I just turned it down. Mine's muted. Okay, just one second.
Mute your YouTube.
Yeah, I put mute.
Mute your YouTube. I can hear it.
Yeah, I put mute. I must have another. There we go. I fixed it. Thank you.
Okay.
I think I
Well,
had
we got.
I think I had two screens up and I didn't know. There we go.
Preaching.
Cool. Yeah, so we can start over. I've been following you for a long time too. I think we've started following each other at the same time.
Well, now you TA. Man, I cannot spell today to save my.
I can't either. I just messed up on. Yeah, you were. What were you saying? You were following my page and making
Yeah,
fun of my
it was.
videos of selling
Shoot, it was
underwear.
a long, long time ago, and then you took a break, and then you came back, and then you took a break, and then you came back. But I learned a little bit. I never wanted to sell underwear in a package until I saw your video, so I did that. But I bought a crate full of hosiery from
Yeah. I
all the
know.
40s, 50s, and 60s, and I sold it. Oh, I made so much money; it was
Oh,
ridiculous.
cool. Yeah, I remember you doing that. I saw your video about that.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
wound up throwing half of them away, honestly. But
Really? Yeah, I guess
yeah,
some. My best ones were I found a Goodwill. They were from the store Best. No, Montgomery Ward. And they were nylon vintage underwear. I remember making a video about it. And I paid 99 cents per package, and there were about 4 packages, and I got over $100 per package.
wow.
That was my best one so far. But yeah, people make fun of me, and I even had someone come on a couple weeks ago. I'm like, "Oh, that's disgusting selling underwear." I'm like, "Why? It's not used. It's brand new in the package." Walmart sells underwear.
Yeah,
All
really.
stores sell underwear. I'm just selling vintage underwear in a package and making a lot of money from it.
And honestly speaking, as an older guy, I don't. Um, I have my preferences, and they don't make my preferences anymore. So it's all about comfort.
Hmm.
Honestly, I want to be comfortable in my older age. So yeah, I'll pay up for undies, sure. But they're
As
stupidly
long as it's
expensive
not
now. I
too
might as well
dirty.
fork out a little extra.
Right.
So, kinds of things I'm gonna be selling. I got my usual stuff. I got a bunch of postcards and ephemera. I am the ephemera guy, so I'm probably gonna be steering my way towards that. But I always have fun with the stuff. I got little pennants and political buttons for Nixon, and just all kinds of stuff. And we're gonna sit back and have some fun. I got some vintage glass, some carnival glass, uh, just all kinds of stuff. And it's Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah,
Sit back,
so do
have a
I.
drink, get wasted, and
Mhm.
spend lots of money. So
Right. And so do I. I have all types of vintage things. I have new things. I have craft supplies, brand new craft supplies. I have just a lot of fun things. Just hang around, just hang out with us and see what we're going to sell. See if there's
yeah.
something you like. It'll be
Make sure
fun.
you go over and check out Retro Stephanie's. I keep pointing the wrong way. Uh, Make sure you check out her channel. Because if you're watching me and you're not watching her, then you're doing it wrong. So I've learned things from her. So yeah, there it is. So
I'm always learning every day. I learn something from somebody else.
yep.
It'd be stupid not to watch other people's channels because yeah, that's I watch other people seeing what they're selling and what they're picking up at yard sales, and I'm like, I passed that up last week. I can't believe people are actually making money from that. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Anyways, when I'm listing during the day, I have another computer set up. I will watch other people's videos while I'm listing things. So
I'm gonna get it. Man, had I known it was Cinco de Mayo. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna send out the gizmo. Let people know we're here. You got anything special going on? You got any upcoming videos that you'd like to toot out there? Toot out?
I don't think so. Not really. This next week, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. Probably just a what sold. I haven't been able to go to yard sales the past couple of weeks because we've had our highway that gets me on to yard sales. We've had it closed the past couple of weeks, and plus we've had snow. I mean, rain, a lot of rain, and today's been snowing. But yeah, our highway's been closed over the weekend, so I can't really get to yard sales. So I haven't been able to find some really cool things to make videos and even to get more inventory. So this next week, I'm thinking maybe I'll even make a trip up to the Goodwill bins.
Just a second here. We are. Okay, yeah, I can't spell today at all. We are live. We are Louvre. That's not how you spell live.
Yeah, and anyone who wins anything, I guess you'll just send us an email and we will send you an invoice. I'm pretty fast about getting invoices out and packages out. So, yeah.
Yeah, I like doing next day for the invoices,
Mm-hmm.
and as soon as you pay, I go to the post office the next day,
Right.
or if it's early enough, I go that day.
Right. Yep.
And there we go. Well, we'll give it another 5 or 6 minutes here, and we'll get going on it.
Sounds good. So yeah, I wish I could show you like we have a lot of snow right now, everybody. It's cold outside.
No way.
uh,
Uh-uh. It gets cold enough in the Midwest. I don't need it snowing all the time. You live in the mountains, right?
yeah, like right outside my window there's some big mountains. But usually by now it's pretty warm. We have high temperatures, but I don't know what's going on right now. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Mm-hmm. Well, you gonna start, or would you like me to start?
Yeah, why don't you can start? I want to see what you have to sell. So let's see what my competition is.
Everything in my house.
See what my competition is tonight.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm good with leaving it like this.
okay.
Okay. So, again, if you see something you like, just let us know in the comments below, and yeah, we'll contact you. How am
Right.
I gonna do that? I'll figure it out. Okay, so I am the guy that sells the postcards every Tuesday. Every Sunday and Tuesday I have an auction. Tuesdays is when I sell all the ephemera. Most of it's going to be postcards because I'm headed that direction. It's easier to store. I can store a lot of it. It flips pretty fast, and it does get heavy. Paper does surprise you. So I have 8 stacks. They are an inch thick. That's how I measured it. I just started grabbing random
Mhm.
uh, stuff,
Right.
and I'll do I don't know, how about $6 a stack. Uh, I have 8 stacks. I'm just gonna send them out. Every stack has old cards, as you can see from this one in the back. Uh, I got a mix of old cards, new as in 70s. That's my idea of new. Uh, yeah, so I'd be willing to do six
So,
dollars a stack for up to 8 stacks. Uh,
all right.
yeah,
So it's just kind of random grab bag type miscellaneous.
yes,
Is
ma'am.
there is there a theme to them?
They're postcards.
Okay. Like
But
I
here
have.
I'll go through one
Okay.
just so you can get an idea. Um, damn it. Okay, so this is an old linen postcard.
Okay. I see.
As
Mm-hmm.
you can see, they're old. This one's actually not postmarked. They wrote on it, but I can tell you right now, this one was made between 1931 and 1950 because it's a linen card, and that's how you know. These are the newer ones I'm talking about, chrome cards. Here's a beautiful picture of the Wabash. It makes me want to wish I was fishing right now. All kinds of cards, weird cards, like somebody's got a water tower in the shape of a pineapple. Beautiful churches. Some of the churches are just gorgeous. Yeah, and every stack has an older card in it, so you're getting your money's worth because these older cards they'll sell for five
Right.
bucks on their own. So yeah, if you're a collector, it's a great thing. If you're a reseller, a whole stack for $6, you're not gonna go wrong. So yeah, because I
I
know
just
they
saw a
go.
video. Her Jody with Marketplace Boutique. She just sold one postcard for $49.99, and it was
Hmm.
like a vintage card. You never know what you're getting. So yeah, she's always looking out for old postcards, and it was just a picture of like a car by a building. It looked like, I don't know, it was not that unique, but she sold it for $49.99. That's a
Yeah,
good
they're
deal. You're saying $6 for a stack. That's pretty good.
yep. Like I said, a lot of them are from the '70s. To be
Right.
honest with you, and they don't. It takes a little longer to sell those, but if you're a collector, this is a heck of a deal. I'm going to tell you what. But I have so many of these. I really do. I, I, I keep the really old ones, the 30s, 40s, and 50s for myself, or just resell, and everything else. There we go. Yep, that's my first item. My second item up for bid, up for auction, is going to be this 1950s chicken. It's not just any ordinary chicken. It has spots there. I got them all wrapped up so it doesn't break. Um, Salt and pepper shaker. Here's the eggs. The eggs are the salt and pepper, and the chicken.
That's really cute.
Uh, I do $10 for this. If you like this, put it in the comments. Chicken, salt, and pepper, $10. If you do order from us, make sure you email me here I need if you have a YouTube name, your regular name, address, and your PayPal information. You don't have to have a PayPal account to pay. You can go in as a guest and pay with your card. So just email me and we'll get that done. But here's salt and pepper shaker. Uh, this is definitely 50s, made in Japan. Uh, there is some crazing on it, but it's fairly light. It's a pretty good piece, honestly. So, okay,
That's a
so
good deal. That's super cute.
uh, get out of the way. Oh, I have a cat here bothering me. Here's something I've been carrying around for a long time. I'm gonna give it a go. I've not really had much success in selling stuff like this, but we'll give it a go. I have a travel case here. It is definitely vintage. It's full of horses. It's in wonderful condition. Absolute. All the feet are there. The feet aren't even scuffed. It wasn't used. Oh, what's this? Let's see. There seems to be a smaller one inside. So it is both the pieces. Let me. Does have a mirror. Does have the straps that go with it. Again, I'll do all of this for $10, which is a heck of a deal. I've comped these out on eBay and they're about 40. So got a little pocket here. I've already gone through it. There's no money. Yeah. So there we go. This is a wonderful thing. If you love horses, uh, I thought about keeping this and keep my auction stuff in it so I have some place to carry it. Hey GK, how you doing? I think the back is for napkins. It may very well be. I didn't even think about that. That's a heck of a deal. Being Marty, how are you doing?
That's a nice piece. So how much did you say it was?
Starting bid on both of these, on all, it's a set complete is $10. Uh,
So it
yep.
looks like Ian Marty says he wants it for 10.
Thank you for showing up. I really do appreciate it. And not just because you bought this. I like having audience members. Oh, I see a string here. It's not in perfect shape. A little
Well, that
lighter.
doesn't look like it's going to do damage to it. That can be cut off.
But yep. This is gonna go to Being Marty if nobody wants to throw in a bigger bid. As far as bids goes, people, I'm not gonna say you have to do it in $2 or $5 increments. None of that stuff. If your number is bigger than the one before it, that's good enough for me. That's how they do it at a real auction. That's how we'll do it here. So, yep. Okay. Nobody else is interested. This is gonna go to Marty. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Bing, bing, bing. I do like the horses on it. Sold to Being Marty. Thank you very much. Like I said, just email me your stuff. I think you have two. Okay. And I'm gonna do one more thing before we get going. Here we go. Or before I pass it off. I have here a little porcelain piggy. This is a Lefton, but not just any Lefton. This is a Geo Lefton, which means it was the first of the Leftons made. Here's a little planner. Let me see. It looks to be about 4 or 5 inches across. 6 inches, 6 inches across and 4 inches tall. It does have a little wear on the nose. It's hard to see. It's getting washed out. Let me see if I can. But it's a very small. Anyway, it's there. Trust me on that. Anyway, I do $5 on this. A pretty piggy and a mommy in a scarf. And like I said, it is a Geo Lefton. It is marked Geo Lefton, sticker and all. Let's see. I think I paid like 12 for this, and then I got it and it had damage. The person neglected to tell me that. So, but I'm
It's
not going to
cute.
call them out.
It's a cute piece.
And that's what I got. And we'll just
I think you have one more. Were we doing 4 or 3?
4.
Okay.
I did the no, that's 4.
Oh, okay. All right. It's my turn then.
Yep.
Okay. First, I have. This has been kept in a sleeve cover, but I just took it out. It's a 1949. It's a Fisher Joe Palooka little comic, and it's from 1949. It's dated 1949, and I'll start it off at $3, but it's in excellent mint condition. No tears, no markings, no anything. But yeah, if there's any collectors from like, so you can see right there, it says September 1949 right there. Yeah, it's just a little comic book. I just took it out of its plastic wrap. So I get things from auctions, and this guy was a big collector, and he kept it in its little plastic cover. So anyone's interested, cute. Yeah, little military. I'm not too familiar with. It says, "I'm Joe Palooka, and I'm a very mighty important mess. I have a very mighty important message for you." And the person who wrote it is Ham Fisher. Is the guy Ham Fisher? So yeah, so that's 3. I'll start off at $3. Anyone's interested? If not, just go on to the next thing. And here's my information too. This is my email. My YouTube name is RetroStephanie, and this is my email, stephanie@burnetts.net. So, and I do use Pirate Ship, and I ship out things every day. So anyways, I'll put this aside. Next, I don't know if there's any crafters in this group, anyone watching that's into crafts, but if you're familiar with the name Stampin' Up, these are brand new in the package, and I'm doing buy it nows for $5. I have 3 of them. Look right here, Stampin' Up. And these are card making kits. You can see these are very thick pieces of wood. There's thank you or congrats cards. It makes 8, and it's glittered greetings. It comes with the envelopes, the paper, and the wooden pieces. So I'll show you right here. I have 3 of them, and I'm doing buy it nows for $5.
GK, I believe RetroStephanie is a lot closer to you than I am.
I'm in Utah. Is that what you're saying? Like where she's located? Yeah, I have 3 of them. So, anyways, and like he says, like if you guys watch this video and you're interested, just you can always email us and let us know later if you want any of these. But $5 a piece, and I have 3. Okay, let's set that there. Next I have, this is a vintage little set. I'll show you first. It's a junior, it's pronounced, it's a 35 little millimeter viewer, and the name brand is ZADIIX. But let me turn that off. But it comes, it's just like a, maybe it's like a little dime store toy, I don't know, but it's a little viewer. I'll start it off at $3, but it's been kept in its box. Yeah, little. It's just a little viewer, but the box is in mint condition, and it just says Junior Zoom Up viewer.
It's in excellent condition. I've seen those before. They're usually beat up.
Right. It's really cute. The boxes. People who like to collect these, I've sold a lot of things or people who buy things for movie props or TV props, and this is just a cute little item that I just think it's just a cute thing to put on your shelf. Cute little
King
toy.
Marty's in at 3.
Okay. So, trying to see. I have my glasses, but yeah. Anyways, I'll put this aside for you, Marty, for $3.
Did I buy it now?
Yeah, I just said starting off at 3, but if it goes for
Yeah,
3, yeah,
okay.
$3. I'll put him down for 3. Let me write it down.
Thank you very much, Marty.
Um, okay, next I have. I'll do buy it nows for 3 on these. I have 2 of them. They're little ceramic. I guess you would call them. You can use them as. They have little things to hang up for decoration, or you can use them. You can use them for heating. Like put them down to. What do you call them? Like put them in your kitchen, like to put stuff on, like a hot pad or something. But it does have a hook to hang up. It's a Route 66, and it is ceramic. But you also see it has little things like if you want to lay it down to like maybe for a kitchen, like heating pad or something.
Trivet.
So I have 2, and I'm doing buy it nows for $3 each.
Hello, Nightmare. Thank you for stopping in.
Yeah. So yeah, trivet. Yeah. We were talking about this earlier. Like things come. Words just don't come out. We know what we're trying to think, but we just can't get the words out. So a little brain farts. So yeah, I'll put these aside, but they're $3 a piece. So those are my 4.
That was 4?
Yeah.
Good grief. Okay. Okay, so I have some vintage glass. I'm pretty good with glass. I've been doing glass since I started, so. I'll do choice for. I'll have to do 7 on these. Here's a piece of ruby glass. It's not amberina. It does not glow. It is just ruby glass. I believe it. I don't really don't. I think it's Indiana glass. It's not marked anywhere, but I've dealt with lots of glass and I'm kind of familiar. It's definitely not Fenton because, yeah, I definitely know Fenton. It's gorgeous. It's red all the way through. That's 1. Your choice 7. I have here Joe St. Clair Carnival glass. It is very iridescent. Let me see if I can. There, that's now you can see the shine. It is a light blue with the carnival. It has a pattern on it that's called chrysanthemums, I think. It is marked Joe St. Clair. I've done a couple videos on St. Clair. It's not cheap stuff. Yeah, you get to see a lamp sell for over $500 because it's got St. Clair glass on it. And this, I believe, is very old. It has bubbles in it. Pressed glass, EAPG, probably not. I believe it to be manganese. There, it is called manganese glass. It is not magnesium glass. I'm sorry, I'm a bit of a stickler about things being right, but there is just a very slightest pinkish hue to it. If you stick it in the window, it may actually turn red, or you can actually just stick it on something like this and it'll turn red if you leave it on there long enough. But I have no way to prove it. So, your choice. $7. Carnival glass, Joe St. Clair Carnival glass. A very nicely done piece of ruby glass. It has a little bit of weight to it. It is very thick. And what I believe to be manganese glass. It's hard to see it, but it does have a very slight pink hue to it. And there are air bubbles in it, which to me are not imperfections. It's just age spots. We all get age spots as we get older. Those aren't imperfections. So, your choice, 7. If you want to do them all, I'll do them all for 20.
Those are really nice. It's a good price.
Next up for sale, I have a 1920-ish perfume top. To put it in your perfume bottle. It's definitely an accent piece. This is screaming, hey, this is the good stuff here. There is a little star at the top, and it's got this, it's very Art Deco, extremely Art Deco. Smooth on the back, rough on the front. The stopper is in perfect condition, has no chips on it anywhere. And like I said, this is a 1920s piece, 20-ish. It's my favorite era. So there you go. How much? $10. So, yep. Go stick this on an Avon bottle, and it'll increase the value of that Avon bottle. uh, so that's number 2. If you like this, just put in, I don't know, perfume topper, and $10. Oh, do not drop them. Let's see. I said I advertised. What I have here is California pottery. It is March. California pottery. This is a wall planter. The brass thing does come off if you wanna. There you go. Its height. Ooh. We're talking 5 inches tall and 10 inches long. It's a beautiful piece. It's got silver and gray specks all through it here on a mostly cream colored clay. And the brass hanger. There's the back. $10.
Oh, that's a good deal. That's pretty.
Yeah, it is marked California pottery, USA. And there's the mold number. I'm not going to recite the mold number. And if you sell things, don't bother reciting the mold numbers. So, there you go. It is a beautiful piece. I've had it up on my wall for about a few months. I bought this from another reseller. So, I've enjoyed it for my time, and now it's time to give it a home. Okay? That's number 3. Number 4, I'm going to show you another piece of pottery that I like very much. This is Francoma. There you go. Chips and dip thing. That's what I thought it was. It is marked Francoma, and that's a mold mark. So it's probably about 10 inches, 9 inches across, 3 inches high. Put your little sauce in there and put some dips
Mhm.
around. It is glazed, so I'm assuming it's food safe. A lot of the Francoma stuff that I've purchased over the years is really meant for food, and I've seen lots of cups they've done and plates and full service ware. So, $10.
It's a good price too. They don't make things like that anymore.
Yeah, they don't make these anymore. So, if this is something, if you collect, it is a brown with the shading. If you know Francoma, Francoma is always like this in different colors: browns, greens, oranges, reds, and they always did the this kind of stuff through it. It is a really nice piece, and if it doesn't sell tonight, I'd be fine with putting it back up on my shelf, honestly. But I'd like to give it a home. Now, again, that's $10. If you see this after the fact in the comments, just put in Francoma, and I want 10.
Sounds good.
I believe that's 4.
Okay. So I have these. They've been kept in their sleep covers, and I have 6 of them. I'm doing buy it nows for $3. They're Cracker Jacks magnets. I have a bunch. So if you want one or more, I'm just doing buy it nows for 3. They make cute little gifts or just cute collectibles. But yeah, they are magnets. I feel like I have a glare on my computer. But,
Probably the computer.
yeah. So, yep, I have a bunch. And they are dated, the package is dated 1997. But it's cute little sailor boy on the front. And
Those are fun little things.
yeah, in the box, the little magnet says 10 cents. Back in the day when Cracker Jacks used to be 10 cents.
I don't think I
So,
was alive, but yeah.
yeah. That's what I have. I have a bunch of these. Anyone's interested? And Cracker Jack magnets. Okay. Next I have, now I don't know if anyone's interested. This is a unique little find. This is a glazed belt buckle. Oops, I have it upside down.
Ooh.
Do I have it upside down? And on the back, it does say, what's interesting is it says the Gap. I don't know if that means the Gap store because I can't picture the Gap selling something like this, but I don't know. It's from 1994 though, and it says the Gap. But it's a really nice quality, thick metal or solid silver belt buckle.
The fisherman with
Yeah,
the
it
big
says
fish.
fisherman. It says Texas State Record, like when people go fishing. I'll hold it still for a second so you can see it. But I'll just start it off at 5, or. But yeah, anyone out there that likes belt buckles? Yeah. Anyways, it's in excellent mint condition, and yeah, it's just a unique, fun little find, and it's 3D. It's silver and pretty colors. But I thought, when it said the Gap, I'm like, the Gap store, I can't picture them selling something like that. But it looks like the Gap logo in small print. It says made in the USA too. Um, Hi, Backroad Bitter. How are you, Chuck?
What's up, Chuck?
Also, I have these are little dime store toys back in the day, and it still has its toy in there. I have 2 of them. They're little parachutes,
Mm.
and inside you can see the parachute toy is still in there. Back in the day when you would go in and they had dime store toys. So yeah, it's in excellent condition, and I'm doing $3 a piece. But fun little, vintage. I'm pretty sure they're from. Let me see if I can see the date on here. It says made in Japan. I can find my magnifying glass.
That'd be
But
70s.
yeah, 70s. Okay. I'm doing $3 a piece. And they do still have the little parachute toys in them. But I love things like this. I have a little section downstairs just full of vintage toys and little things like this. Just shelves of things like this. If anyone's interested, $3 a piece. And I have two. Okay, so let's see, I did one, two. That's two, right? Next I have, this isn't vintage, but this is just a Batman figure toy. Just starting off at $3.
Ooh.
I mean, the package looks unique, vintage, but I don't think it's. I
The
think it's.
penguin.
Yes, the penguin, and it does right here just have a little bent, but it's not too bad.
Nah.
But I'm just starting him off at $3. He has a couple of cute little toys right there. Yep.
We got Chuck in for 3.
Okay, $3 for the penguin. Like I said, it's just one little bent right there. But besides that, there's nothing else. Just wanted to make sure you knew that. If you're okay with that, Chuck. But besides that, no
He's
other.
probably gonna play with it. So
Yeah, put it on a shelf. Okay, let me write that down.
thank you very much, Chuck.
Thank you, Chuck. All right, next I have. Now I have a bunch of different ones, but I'm just gonna do one at a time right now. I don't know if we have any crafters in here. If this is a really nice punch. It makes hearts. I will pull it out. These, if you're a crafter, these cost a lot of money, but this holds the little pieces that come out. But I'm just starting it off at 5, or buy it now at 5, whatever. I don't think there's enough people in here to even bid, but see, they make hearts.
Oh yeah.
If you're into, they punch hearts. So this one's 5. It's made by Creative Memories. It's a heart maker. So if anyone's interested in these, and I will be selling more. I have different themes as the auction goes on tonight. Does anyone want this for 5? Very nice quality made. Okay, like I said, if anyone wants to message me later, watches this later, you can always email me. Okay, that's my 4.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, I go fast, huh? I guess I don't give people time to see if they really want it or not. I just figure if you want it, you'd say it right away.
Well, I'm going to take time to say hello to Nightmare. Nightmare came in. I want to say thank you to Journey. How you doing, Journey? Thanks for stopping in. Long time viewer. Said hello to Being Marty. Thank you, Chuck. Thank you for stopping in and purchasing from Stephanie. If you don't know who she is, make sure you
Yeah,
go over and check her channel out.
I know who
I've
Chuck
learned things from her. And
is.
okay, so my first item is going to be your choice of these geodes. They are blue and purple, and they do have the shiny bits inside. Here, let me get some sparkle on it. There you go. They sparkle very nicely. There's the outside. Let's see. How are we going to tell them apart? There's one that's long, has a long hole in it, and then there's one that has a little hole. So if you like the one that has the long hole, make sure you put in long geode. If you like the one with the little hole, then make sure you put in little hole. Hey V, Saturn V, huh? So, thanks for stopping in. $10, your choice. Buy it now. They are purples and blues and grays and very regal, very girly. Your choice, 10. Oh, we've got Vanessa in for 10. Is there a particular one you like, Vanessa? You like the long one or you like the little one? Yeah, I know who you are. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Which one do you like, Vanessa?
She said the little.
The little one? I like how the grays go across the bottom here. Okay. Thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate it very much. I still have the long one. Still got all the sparklies in it. If anybody else wants this one, it's $10. Just let me know in the comments below. Okay, here's a unique thing. This is vintage 1950s, 1960s. I have here a magic deck and magic coin from a magic set. The set was demolished. The other stuff wasn't good, but I managed to save this. The deck is known as Fox Lake. These are not cards. I collect cards. these are not. They come in red and yellow and blue, a faded blue. But there you go. Inside, it does have for the pair. I'll do for the pair. I will do. I don't know. Let's do $8. But they're just regular cards. Kinda. Hey, let's play Crazy Eights, y'all. Uh, so pick a card, any card. I bet I know which card you picked. That kind of thing. There are 2 instruction booklets in here on how to do certain magic tricks with the deck. There are 48 cards in this deck. I'm not sure how many there is supposed to be. I didn't research it too much. And the coin that I'm including with it says 1948. It's a 1950s piece. So it's just a nickel, as you can see. Heads, heads. The double-headed nickel. There you go. Heads I win, tails you lose. Let's flip for it. Again, $8. Get them both. Double-headed coins are $10 on their own on eBay. Go look, or more. Yep. If you like it, put in magic set, and it's what did I say, $8? I forget what I said. That's awesome. I do that. Vanessa's here. I wasn't ready for her. Okay.
Puggle Mom said $8.
Oh.
Sorry, I just noticed it.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Puggle's mom. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to bring out a heavy piece. Heavy being by, I'm going to ask a lot, but it's worth a lot. You're going to get this whole thing. It is full of postcards. You get the container, all the pages in it. I've gone through and counted them, plus or minus 5. I'm pretty good at counting. 240 cards in this whole thing. All postcards. A lot of them are the newer postcards. There are older postcards in here. I did leave some really good postcards in here. So you are getting a deal. 240 postcards. I'm going to have to, yeah, see, this one's really old. 1930s old. I'm going to have to do 40 on the whole thing. So, yeah.
That's a really good deal. Like I said, I watched a video of someone who just sold one postcard for $49.99 recently.
Yep.
So,
there you go. Wild Bill Collectibles would like the Cracker Jack pins you have.
how many do I have? Let me recount.
He wants what you have.
One,
how
two,
many?
3.
Oh my goodness, night is here.
4.
Hey.
I have 6. 1, 2, 3. I have 6 of them. So I will do all of them for 15 if you want. Because it would have been 18 at $3 a piece. Is that good? All 6 for 15. And they're magnets. They're not pins. Okay, I'll set them aside for you. Thank you.
There you go.
I'll set you down. Thank you so much.
Hello, Roman, and hello, Wild Bill, and hello, Gandalf's Unlocked Treasures. Hello, Stephanie. Okay, again, you're going to get every postcard in here. It's $240. Well, there's a first day issue. There's a Key West. You know, this bridge doesn't look like that anymore. Yeah, like I said, I do have some from the 30s. I put 2 in here that are from the early 1900s. Yeah, $40 for the whole thing. 240 postcards and the binder, and it's yours. If you're interested, just put in I don't know, book of postcards. But there you go. There are some blank pages, but like I said, you get it all. So, oh look, maybe you included some upside down because I'm good like that. Yeah, a lot of them are chromium cards. But here, see, that's a linen card. Springfield, Missouri. Hotels are pretty popular because a lot of these hotels don't exist anymore. Here's a U.S. airmail. So if you're interested, $40, you get everything, 240 postcards, and the binder and the sheets. Let's see, that was 3. I guess I can do this. 1. What I'm known for selling now is hello, Swamp Picker. Thanks for stopping in. I'll give up this. I'm not going to give it up. I do have this postcard here. This one postcard, $3. This has a 1949. It is a linen card. It is in wonderful condition. Let you see the back if you'd like. All linen cards made from 1931 to 1950. Just so you know. Why is it called a linen card? Because it has a high rag content in the paper, much like our dollar bills are made. So there you go. If you're interested in this, just put in Steer postcard. It's $3. Buy it now. That's 4.
Okay. Those are some fun finds. I hope people message you later and want to buy it.
Woo!
All right. So next I have a box of, I wonder what they are. They are all unused little vintage matchbooks. I don't know. I guess they're from, I don't know what vintage means, but I think they're from the 80s or 70s. Let me open them up. But I think there's 36 in the box because I counted 16 on one side. But I'll start off the whole box at $10. So yeah, they're, if you're like collecting matchbooks, the whole box. Let's see. I think they're fun. I saw people online trying to sell just like a few of them for $9.99. But yeah, so the Pepsi Cola. And the whole box is new. I mean, unused. So 12 full ounces. Yeah. Any matchbook collectors? Anyways, yep, that's the whole box. I started off at 10. Okay, if anyone later comes in and wants to buy this, that's a really good deal.
$10 for the whole box is an amazing deal.
Yeah, for old matchbooks. Really fun. I love fun things like that. Okay.
It's a good
What do I
reseller
want to
buy.
do next? Okay, I'm gonna do these. I think in Roberts I tried selling these. No one was interested, but these are some 1950s. I pulled one out, but they're Coca-Cola comics. So I put this one. I pulled one out of its sleeve cover because I only have 2. But this one's been kept in the sleeve cover and in excellent condition with no tears, nothing. It's in excellent condition. But this one's pulled out and it's dated 1950. Pretty sure. So it's a Coca-Cola comic book. And back in the day, you called these bottlers. So when you would buy a case of like their glass Pepsi products, you would earn points and they'd send you these. So this is one of their like bottler items, is what you would call it. So I started off at 4. So if you wanted it 4. But yeah, the one kept in its sleeve cover is in excellent condition, but I do have 2. It's just a, fun little comic book from Coca-Cola. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. Thank you for reminding me. You send them ground is what you do. I send a lot of things ground. The ground is actually cheaper now. Prices go up every year, but the ground has actually gotten cheaper. So yeah, those are my Coca-Cola comic books for 4. If anyone's ever interested, from the 50s. Set that aside. So that's 2. Next I have, now this is a whole stack. It's a huge stack too. They call these, they're called Idaho apples, but they put these on crates or they use these for crafts. A lot of people use these for craft products or put them on crates. But there's probably 100. So they're Idaho apple, like, just what I want to call them is, I've sold these in the past before a long time ago, and I just saw that in one of my boxes. I have a bunch more. People buy them as when they make crafts. They put them on crates, and they use them as craft supplies or to make craft products. But it's kind of like a, what am I trying to say? An advertisement. They're kind of like vintage advertisements. But there's a whole stack. I started off at 5. So, yeah. If people want to... Anyways, it's kind of vintage advertisements. If you want to buy it for 5, there's a whole bunch of them. So, yeah.
See you, Swampy.
That's
Hello, Deb. Thank you for stopping in.
Yeah, thank you. Next I have, what do I have? I have, okay, I don't know if there's any women in here that like purses, but I have this brand new tag Victoria's Secret purse. It has, I'll start it off at 5. Where's the tag? It's priced at $49.95. But it is a nice little tote bag. You can use it for the beach or anything, or just, you know. But it is a dark blue, kind of like tie-dye bag. Never used.
Could keep your secrets into it. Okay.
But yeah, excellent condition. It's a nice size tote bag. But $5 is what I'm starting it off as. Anyways, that's my 4. I think you're up.
Okie dokie. Okay, well, if Vanessa's still here, I got something with you in mind, but this is up for anybody. This is a map of New York City. It's actually a hotel advertisement. I believe this is 1929. It says on here somewhere. Oh my God, I can't find it now. I believe it's 1929, but I will find that for you. But here you go. It's New York proper with the boroughs around it. It is in excellent condition. It's a little wrinkly. 1936. There we go. 1936 map of New York.
Wow, that's cool.
So it's got all these. I'll let you see it a little closer. So, yep. Look, there's the Bronx. Thank you, Deb. Thank you for stopping in. Okay, so yeah, if you want, we can go get a hotel downtown for $3. Okay. Wonder what it costs now. Probably more than that, you think? Anyway, this is from the Hotel New Yorker at 34th and 8th Avenue. I'm not familiar with New York. So, but if you wanted to know, 1936, what am I going to do on it? I'll do $10 on it. It has all of its quarters. It, like I said, it has some wrinkles in it, but it's not it's not creased. It's not torn. Yep, it still has its old mark. Yeah, I know, especially in New York, right, Roman? Then it is all that fancy stuff there. It tells you can get a hotel room for $3. That's $10. Anybody? Buy it now. Hotel advertisement, or just put in map New York. $10. You may have seen this before. I've tried to hawk it off before. This is a beautiful piece of glass. It is very well made. It's not Murano, but it is very well done. I don't know the maker. It's a beautiful fall piece. There's the bottom. You can see all the creases to this pumpkin. It's gorgeous. There's a little rough spot up here, but you know, it's not a break or anything. It's just where they clip the top. $10 on this. Yep. This is beautiful glass. It is hollow, but it is very thick. So there's air in it. But it's very well done. This is a quality piece of glass. This is not. It's 5 inches across, and I don't know. That's probably about 3 inches tall. $10 on this piece of glass. Pumpkin. Beautiful fall colors. Or makes me want pumpkin pie. Yep. Here we go. $10 on that piece. Here's another unique piece. This is most definitely vintage. This is in the shape of a pipe. It has pipe rests around it. It is a humidor in the shape of a pipe. You can put 4 pipes around it. It is all hand carved. I'd be willing to let this go for a buy it now price of $20. It is pretty stinking tall, but most humidors are. And this is a lightweight, unlike most humidors, which weigh a ton because of the glass in them. It is 11.5 inches tall from the pipe. And approximately 8 inches across. I think I've never seen anything like it, so I had to get it. I've enjoyed it for at least a year. There is 4 lighting here. There. You can see all the carved work in it. There's not another one like it anywhere. I've not seen one anywhere. I've seen other hand carved pieces that are similar, but nothing like this. Buy it now, $20. Most definitely vintage.
Very nice.
That's 3. And because I've got a plushie here, this is a Serta advertisement. He's not marked, doesn't have any tags. This was given to the mattress place. They had several of them, and they're laying around. They're advertisements for Serta Sealy mattresses. And yeah, that's what this is. He is plush, but he's very, if you hit somebody with it, it might hurt. So he is soft, but he's a hard soft. That makes sense.
Yep.
So I'd be willing to let him go for, how about $5?
It makes a cute gift for someone, for a little girl, or a baby gift. Really cute.
Cute gift. Or if you're into collecting advertising, here's one that doesn't come up too often. So, hello, Becky's Vintage and More. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it very much. Okay. That'd be my 4.
Okay. My turn, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So I have this. It's from 1999. I think my son said a Star Wars movie is supposed to be coming out this year. Not sure. But I'll start it off at 7. It's a watch and a display case. So I think you can put the watch in the display case. Yeah. $7 for this little set.
So it's a lightsaber in there?
Yeah, it's like so look, if you can see, it's like little, it's a display case is what it's called. And you can put the watch, keep the watch in there.
Well,
so you can use you can use it for a lot of things. So it comes with the case and a watch. So I'm doing that as 7. And it's from 1999. So that's 1. I also have another. I only have one of these though, not like the Cracker Jacks. I only have one. It's been kept in a sleep cover. And it says if you pull that, it is a musical tunes Coca-Cola magnet. And I think this is from 1997. Or let's see, 1990. Can't see. I know the magnets I have are from the 90s, but I'll start this off at 3. So yeah, it's a cute little Coca-Cola. magnet, and when you take that tab off, it's supposed to be playing music. So I don't know. I haven't taken it out of its case to know if it works, but I'm pretty sure it does. So that's 3. Yeah, I bet you it was used by Darth Vader.
You got Wild Ben in for 3.
Okay, I'll put you down for that. Okay, next I have this Tabasco car. It's a Rebel, and I think it says it is 1998. But the package is overall in good condition. It just has like it's not a yeah, it's a little tiny small crease right in the back there, but not very super big. But $3. Do you remember KB toy stores? Oh man, those were the days. There's none around here anymore. I don't know if in any other states, but I remember taking my kids to KB toy stores. I don't see them anymore. I don't know if they're all out of business or what. But yeah, this one's 3. A little Tabasco car. So I think that's 3. Next, I will do. These are they're German Viewmasters reels, but I looked through them. One is a Mickey Mouse set. So there's one that says Hansel and Gretel. I'm just gonna show them up close, but they're German. So it says Speiselglund. Speiselglund. One has pictures of like Germany. One's a Hansel and Gretel, and one is I can't pronounce it, but they are pictures of like a Mickey Mouse and stuff. So I don't know, but anyways, I'll start it off at 3, and it comes with this. There's 3 of them. 3 reels. They're Germany. So yeah, interesting. I thought they were pretty cool. They're all in excellent condition and been kept in these little cases. So hello, how are ya? Horizon Picks. So anyways, $3 if anyone wants these. All right. Yeah. How you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by. So those are my 4.
Yeah, I'm going to do one more round and then we'll see where we're at from there.
Okay.
I'm going to do this plush. I'm going to sell this plush. This is a snowman all wrapped up in scarves. I know it's not winter, but this is designers at Crazy Mountain, 1996. It comes with its own to and from tag, so apparently it's meant to be a Christmas. But there you go. It comes with its own little. This is a great. I'll do a buy it now, $5 on this. If anybody's interested in the snowman wearing a sweater.
That's really cute.
Hi. Okay. So yeah, I gotta play with everything. I'm sorry. I'm a big kid. Oh, I may I may grow old, but I will never grow up. Thanks for stopping in, Roy. Appreciate it. Okay. Well, let's get back to what my wheelhouse sells me. I've got 1930. This is a beautiful, beautiful advertisement. This is from 1930. I've shown this on my reels before, but that's so Art Deco. There's the back end. This is for seeds of all things, so you can grow your flowers. The interior just screams deco. There you go. Look at that font.
Well,
You better hurry up because this offer expires April 1st, 1931.
$2.
Yeah. So, and I do have the envelope and all the stuff that came with it, the advertisement. Here you go. 50 cents, you can buy lots of seeds. And here's the envelope that it came in. I will include everything. This is in extremely good condition. Uh, yeah, I do 10 on it, and that's it. So it is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Uh, I'll keep trying to sell it because it is a gorgeous piece, and I think it needs a home. But after about a month, if it doesn't sell, it's going to get framed and go up on my wall. So that's a 1 for 10. Put that in as fairy because that's the garden fairy. The next one I have is also $10. It is another seed thing from the same time period, 1930. It is in perfect condition. There you go. A little bit of R. There you go. And there's the back. Full color spread, beautiful artwork, 1930s in perfect condition. I do have the envelopes and everything it came with. Come on, please open up. Thank you. Here you go. Here's what the inside looks like. It's a little bit more wordy, but the beautiful, beautiful artwork. Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, yes, they would. Uh, $10. Again, it has the envelope. The envelope's intact. There's the envelope. A lot of times, the old envelopes they'd open from this. hmm hmm this corner right here. It even says on these envelopes, "Open here," so you can open it and still keep the integrity of the card. However, somebody opened this one from the top, but that's okay. Fun facts about your perennials. Oh, got that stupid thing in my way now. Yep, $10 for this one. Pirates advertising. And the next one, which is not open because I was not ready, which I will do for also 10. In perfect condition. There you go. 21 hyacinths for $2 prepaid. Good luck getting that deal without stealing them from a garden. There you go. 13 crocuses for 50 cents. Beautiful. 1930s. Probably 1930, honestly. Gorgeous. Yeah, $10 on this one, but I'm also including the lettergram that came with it. Uh, and the special notice about a bunch of gladiolas are going to be on sale. But the lettergram reads like it's supposed to. It says so and so and so stop, so and so and so stop, just like that. I will let you read it if you purchase it. $10 for flower. Yep, classic fonts. These are all gorgeous. but I'm probably going to keep the fairy one for myself if it does not sell because it's gorgeous, in my opinion. Oh, what are we going to do? I brought this out. This is something I deal in when I was on eBay. I'm getting off of eBay. I'm kind of fed up with them, honestly. This is a 1970s reproduction of a 1930s piece. There you go. It is a paper doll set. You cut these all out. It is completely intact. I'll do $8 on this. But there
Oh
you
wow,
go.
that's really cool. Yeah.
If you find the 1930s and it's still intact like this, I've seen sold comps for 50, $60 on them. But the reproduction, it goes about 25, 30. I'll do 10. What did I say? 8? I don't know. Let's just make it 10 because it's worth it. Baby Ann Nursery and Clothes. Take time to go look it up. Call me a liar if I'm lying because I'm not. So, and that's my 4.
Okay.
Very advertisement for 10. Darn it. Thank you, Puggles Mom. It's yours. Nuggets.
Okay.
You
Now you've done a lot of postcards and I haven't yet, but these are super, super cool and they really are old from, man, these. So let me just start showing you. The church sent these out. They say, sorry, we missed you, or you're invited, but they're all unused. Oh gosh, am I doing them upside down? They've all been kept in the sleeve cover, all unused. But like this one, for example, says, our Sunday school sends out a call for soldiers brave and true. Won't you enlist girls, boys, and all for Christ's army, all true and blue? So they're all like the same, and they're all church oriented. And yeah, so I'll just go through and show you the pictures of each one. Let it focus. This one says, sorry you were missed. This one, please be here next Sunday. So I think I'll have to recount 7 or 8. I'll start it off at $6 because these are older. And they're kept in excellent. They've been kept in sleeve covers and they're all unused.
Yeah, those look like 19 teens, 1920s.
Right. And they're all the same style too. But I thought they were really cool.
$6 for all of them, or $6 a piece?
All of them. I'll start it off $6 for all of them.
Well, I will not bid because
you have plenty of postcards. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 of them. Yeah.
I wish I was in the audience.
Well, you can bid. I buy your stuff all the time. Yeah, there's 7, and I'll go through them again. They're just really neat. They say made in the USA. And I'm trying to see what this has a church on it or what, but yeah, anyways. I'll set these aside and anyone can, think about it and message me later. But Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. These are really unique and cool. I think, like you said, they must be from the 20s or 30s. I'm not sure. They're not dated, but kept in sleeve covers and no markings or problems with them. I'll set those aside for now, and there's 7 of them. Okay, next I have this little doggy planter, and I don't see any markings on it. Like, there's no chips or flaws.
You got wild bin wanting the postcards?
Okay, I'll put those aside for you. But yeah, I don't see there's a name on this or anything. It's just like a little vintage blue and white planter. Started off at 5.
He's cute.
Yeah, I think he's cute.
If you
So
like dogs.
yeah, I have both dogs and cats, but yeah, he's a little terrier. So this one's 5. If anyone's interested. So that's my second. Let me write that down for the postcards before I forget. Okay, next, I don't even know if anyone's into this stuff, but these are vintage and they've all been kept in sleeve covers. There's 3 boxes and they're full. They're stallion round caps. If you're into, like I said at the beginning of the video, I bought a ton of stuff. People like to buy things for props, movie props, TV props, but like these are way cool. I don't know what era. It says Nicholas Industries, Jacksonville, Texas. But start off, we'll do $3. There's 3 of them. If you like to collect old vintage toys or things like this, but $3 for these. Started off. So they've been kept in sleeve covers and they're excellent condition. All right, that's 3, right? All right. Next I have, and these have all been kept in sleeve covers too. I keep saying that, but these are all from the Georgia Olympics and the Coca-Cola. Let me count: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11, and they're all postcards, unused. 1. I'll try to go through them fast. 2. And I think I said we'll start it off at 5, right? Or just, yeah, $5. 3.
$5 for all of them?
Yes, we'll start them off, or start off the bid. If it ends up at 5, it ends up at 5. But there's 11. Like I said, they've been kept in sleeve covers and they're all unused.
Those are from the Atlanta Olympics.
Yes.
There you go. This is an Olympic year. There'd be a good time to sell that stuff. Or if you're just, we've got Wild Bill in for 5.
Oops. Oh, I
An
just want to show
election
you
year.
what you're getting. Yeah, these are from 1996. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Right. If you got anything Olympics, now's the time to get rid of it. If you got anything election, now's the time to get rid of it. If you got anything leap year, now is the time to get rid of it.
All right. I think that was 3, right? That was 3.
Yeah.
So I will do these. I have some more funky little old postcards. These are all unused. Drowning a few worms. No. So yeah, these are like. Now look at the back. These are fun. Like really old. I don't know if this is linen. Nope, that's not linen. But I think this is dated. I just lost one. Sorry. Okay. So you'll get all 4 of these. I'll start it off at 3. So I'll just read it. It says, Mrs. gets samples of tea now and then bit a discount like, but by golly, we guys never have any luck, do we? Oh goodness. So, and then there's this one. Oops. This one has a little tiny crease at top, but it is unused. And then there's this guy.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, just fun. There's 4 of them. Started off at 3.
You got Wild Bill in for 3.
Okay. And I think that's my 4 items.
Okie dokie.
Your turn.
I'm gonna do one more set of 4, and then we'll ask Stephanie where she's at.
Well,
I really
I'll end when you want to end. It's your auction, so.
well, I can go for the next 2 weeks straight if you really want to know. Uh, I don't really like selling plush, but I have them. So this would really be good for Easter, next Easter. Yeah, bunny in a cute little hat. It is marked Hallmark 2002, so it technically is vintage. I really hate saying that, but not my kind of vintage. But there we go. Why? Okay, so yeah, I gotta play with everything. Cute little bunny tail. He's in excellent condition. He's very clean. He's got a little pocket on him, a patch that says "Bunnies by the Bay." $5. He's his feet are bean bags, so he's probably a shelf sitter, I would imagine. He's not a hand sitter, but there you go. I do 5.
It's really cute.
Oh yeah, be really great for mother. I would. I'll get rid of the leash. He's wanting to escape. I can't let him leave. So $5 for the bunny, for the hippity hoppity. The 5. I have. I know dolls. I do dolls. But what makes more money than dolls are the doll accessories. And I made a very nice living selling doll furniture. And I have a lot, and it'll probably be its own show at some time. So I have 2 chairs, a tea table, as I like to call it. These would be good for the 11 to say 14-inch dolls, the Barbie size to gem size dolls. Of course, if you've got a Barbie that bends at the hips, then sell her for $100 on eBay. So it's they're nice. I'll do a bite now of $3. Very lightweight. It will be packaged very well so they don't break.
Hey, big bro.
Yes, ma'am.
Wild Bill wants to know if you'll do 240 postcards for $30 without the book. But that means
Wow.
you'd have to pull all the postcards out. It's probably because of the shipping, is what he's thinking, because it would be cheaper to ship it without the book.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Absolutely. You like doing postcards? Every Tuesday and Sunday, I have an auction at 6 p.m. Ephemera on Tuesdays, and it's mostly postcards. I've recently come into a lot of, well, probably close to 1,000. So, Vanessa's in for 3. Thank you very much, Vanessa. I'll get these out to you after I crush them. No, wait. Oh my goodness! Don't drop it. There we go.
You're doing an auction on the computer.
That's what I saw on TV. I couldn't figure out the RAM.
I'm doing an auction on TV right now.
I did a craft show. This is a very nice piece. This is a embosser, I think, is what they're called, but it's from a good company called Marby. You try to. Let's see. I don't want to grab those. I don't really have any paper I could run through it right offhand. Hey, look, I got a bill. We'll run the bill through it. Well, let's go pay this bill. And it makes this pattern. I'll give you those 30 postcards, Mr. Bill. Thank you very much. Let me know your information and stuff. Just send me that. Need your PayPal, your real name, YouTube name, that kind of stuff. I'm sure you're used to doing that. What did I say? $8 for a good embosser, good brand name. And it does make, yeah, the lattice. Does make that imprint. So if you want it, just put the embosser. $8.
That's a good price because craft supplies are expensive.
Yes, they are.
A bunch.
And since Mr. Bill's here, Wild Bill, I do have, these are an inch thick. I have, I believe, 8 of them. And I wanted $6 a stack. So if you're interested, and in every one of them, I've put an older card in it. So you know you're at least getting a good card for $6. And a lot of chromium cards. So Florida's great, but I miss you. Let's see. Yeah, so like we recognize these cards, right? Yeah, there's a lot of them in here. Most of them are from the 70s, the 60s and 70s. But Wild Bill, if you're interested, it's, yeah. See, I've got a linen card sitting on top of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do have 8 stacks of them at $6 each. What is that? 48. If you want to toss another, if you want them all, I'll give them all to you for 40. I can't tell you exactly how many are in each stack. It's an inch because these are. I keep the linen cards. Everything else goes goodbye. I don't care what they are. So, you get. This is 3 stacks. How's that? There's more than 50. I did count in each stack. So, take all 8. Okay, thanks. That's $40 for all 8. Thank you very much.
Come on.
That's my 4.
Okay, I let my dog out. Just a minute.
Okay.
The dog's crying. He got in. Now it's out.
On the merchandise, I've got one thing left, and then I think I'm gonna call it. We can do one more round, and then I'm gonna be done.
Okay, sounds good. Okay. So earlier, so I don't know if we have new people in here, but earlier I showed a heart punch for crafters out there. I'm going to show a bunch of them, and I'm just doing $5 a piece. So these are punches. Like, for example, this makes a leaf. So if you're, like he showed you that thing that makes, well, anyways, paper punches, this makes a leaf. I have a leaf one. I have one that makes circles. let's see what size. This one makes, what size circle? This one cuts 1.5 inch, 1/4 to 1.5 inch circles. I have the heart one I showed earlier. I have this one that makes 1/4 and 7/8, 1/4 and 7/8 squares. So these are all the punches, is what I'm trying to tell you. And let's see, what else was there? Leaves, circles, squares, and then I have the hearts. So if anyone wants any of these for $5 each, just let me know. So that's a good deal because, and then also like it keeps the little paper things in them too. I'm gonna put this away. I have leaves, hearts, squares, and circles. $5 a piece. So yeah, let me know if anyone wants any of these. They're made by Making, oh, let's see, Making Memories. Yeah, Creative Memories is what they're made by. Oh, one more. And I have a hexagon. I thought I had one more. Yeah, that's a really good deal. So hexagon. Okay, yeah, they're fun, especially so if you're into scrapbooking, if you're a teacher, you know, anything, they're really cool. A lot of people in here in Utah are into scrapbooking, so I get a lot of stuff like that. All right, next I have, so does anyone know who Dolly Dingles is? These are postcards, but let me tell you, they're unused, but they were previously framed. So they kind of have like right here a part where, you know, I took it out of their frames, but they're really cute. They are. I think they would be cute framed. She's really cute. Oops. So there's 1, 2, 3.
Paper dolls.
Yeah, 4, 5, 6. Oops, 6, 7.
Oh my god!
8. So 8 of them for $6. So they are unused, but like I said, the backs is where I took them out of the frame. I didn't have them framed, but the place where I got it, I bought it stuff at auction, and I just didn't want it. I thought they'd be cuter sold like these. So if anyone's interested in these, let me know.
How much for all of them?
6.
Really good price.
I think she's really cute. Cute style. Anyways, put those aside. Next I have, gosh, I love things like this.
We got Wild Bill in for 6.
Okay. This has been kept in a sleeve cover. This is another collectible from like Coca-Cola, something they would give if you bought enough Coca-Cola items. But it's just what it is. It's just a, let me pull it out of its sleeve cover. It's not a postcard or anything. It's just a little cardboard. I hope I don't ruin it by trying to pull it out. Nope, I'm just going to keep it in there because I don't want to try to see. It's just an advertisement. So I will start this off at 3. Let me see if it's dated. It just says Coca-Cola, but you could tell it's very thick cardboard, and it's just a really neat, cute advertisement. A pinup girl is what it is. So $3 for her. All right, I will set these aside for Wild Bill. Thank you. All right, so that was 3. what do I want to do next? Okay. Does anyone like Pepsi Cola decals? This is I think from the 80s. You know, back in the 80s, everyone had like these on their car. But it says "Have a Pepsi Day," and it's just a decal. That's all it is. $3.
It's back during the Pepsi challenge.
Right. So it's been kept in a sleep cover too. I just got a bunch of items that a big lot of Pepsi and Coca-Cola things have been kept in their sleep covers. So $3 for this Pepsi Cola decal.
We'll call it the diabetes lot.
Yep. Anyways, I think that's my 4. Do you want to go next?
Roman, you were never 5. You can't prove it.
Right. I think that was 4 for me.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I just don't want to take up your time if you want to.
Okay, this is my last round, and then we'll let Stephanie do her last round, and we'll say our goodbyes and thank yous. Okay, since this is an election year, this is a reseller lot. I'm going to, my target audience would be a reseller, but what I have here are a set of 5 election buttons. You can see who they are for. Nixon. Rocky was, I believe, a senator in 1960. There's a pictograph of Nixon and his running mate. There's also one in here of LBJ, Lyndon B. Johnson, who was the guy that took over after Kennedy was assassinated. There are 2, 4, 5 buttons in each one. I'm going to do $3 a bag. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 bags. So, you want them? $3 a bag or $15 for all. Go comp them out. Resellers, if you're a reseller, you're gonna make money on these at $3 a pop. So
Those are way cool. Those are fun.
Nixon Lodge, Goldwater Miller. This is the right year to sell it. Like I said, this is an election year. These are gonna sell better towards the end of the year, November, right? So there you go. Wild Bill, you want them all? 15? You got it, dude. It's all you. Put those in here with your postcards. Thank you very much, Bill. Yeah, Steph, can you send me Wild Bill's info?
Sure.
15. Bill, I want to make sure I mark this before I put these up. Okay, next on the list is, I don't know. I don't have anything pulled out. This is a leap year. Oh, I'll sell them all. What the heck? So here you go. Postcard. This one's postmarked 1908. It is a leap year card. For those who don't know, the leap year, it's like Sadie Hawkins kind of thing. If you're a bachelor, you need to, find you a woman. So there you go. It is postmarked. There you go. This is one. These are linen cards. Why am I selling them? Okay. These are linen cards. I'm going to sell a whole lot. I have no idea. 1941, like I said, linen cards. 1931 to 1950. 1, 2. Linen card. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. I'll do. I'll do. I guess $8. There's 8 cards. I'll do $8. Linen card. That is Minocqua, Wisconsin. Navajo Water, someplace in Arizona. Greetings from Sellersburg, Indiana. I live in Indiana, so a lot of my stuff is, and thank you, Bill. This one's beautiful, Rhode Island. And I've got 3 from Fort Benjamin Harrison, which is our military base. It's not too far from me, honestly. Nothing is too far from me. Here's inside the barracks, holding up their socks. Gotta remember that. Troops leaving. There's Fort Benjamin Harrison. And here's all the barracks. These aren't, the borders on these aren't linen cards. So there you go. All right. Thank you very much, Bill. I'm not going to sell these just yet. But they're all kitty, cat, and doggy ones. I'm saving those for my kitty, cat, and doggy. I've got a wooden calico cat. Calico, and this isn't calico. This is a black and white cat, a cow kitty. He is wood. He is $5. Buy it now. He's beautiful. Sleeping. Well, you think they're sleeping. They're actually plotting your demise. There you go. I know. Mine plots demise all the time. Because the drill sergeant said so, and if you don't, they go, Roberts, drop, and then you have to do 50 push-ups. Hold them up to show that they are clean. Everything is neat, clean, tidy, spiffy, perfect. If it's not, you pay. Good Lord. I did so many push-ups when I was there. I'm so glad that's over. Anyway, $5 for the kitty. He's a wooden kitty. He does have his felt bottom. He doesn't have any makers. I do have a few of these. I think they belong to somebody. So anyway, $5 for the kitty cat. And my last thing I'm gonna show is not vintage. I know. Okay. I don't think they're vintage. Anyway, I'm gonna do your choice for $2. You can buy them all if you want. There's 10 of them. They are miniature pennants. They are in new shape, like new. The points, as you can see, aren't too terribly bent. Everybody's got to do this for some reason. But here we go. I have the Denver Broncos. Let's hear it for them. Boo. Okay. Here we got the fish. The bottom of them say Rico Tag Express, if you're wondering. You can go look them up. Amazon sells them for $2.75 each. I was a little deflated when I had to sell this one. Get it? Deflate? Arizona Cardinals. The Packers. I think the Packers are going to be upset this year when the Bears start pounding them. Oakland Raiders. A team I truly hate. Tennessee Titans. Always beating up on my Colts. San Francisco 49ers. San Diego Chargers. And another team I don't like, but they beat up Pittsburgh, so it's okay. Jacksonville Jaguars. Thank you very much for stopping by, Vanessa. We really do appreciate it. And
Yeah, bye.
get
Thank
your
you.
invoice out to you. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes, I have 10 of them. $2 each, your choice. Take them all. 20. Do, 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 do. And that's going to be my 4.
Okay.
Before I leave, I do want to say I did buy these from Becky's Vintage and More. She is in the house. Please go check out her channel. She has lovely stuff. I saw her postcard that came for me, the Cupid one. I hope you did well with those, Becky. So, yeah, there you go. Okay,
Yeah,
that's what I
I
got.
don't really watch football. You think I would with 4 boys, but no. Okay. Does anyone like stickers, vintage stickers? Who remembers these back in the days? So, anyways, it's full. The little Indian seal. They're called seals, but it has all its pages. Started off at 3. I don't want to I don't want them to fall apart. I don't want them to fall apart. That's why I'm being careful because you know how they come apart easy. But yeah, they have all. Let me see how many pages. It says 36 seals, 6 designs. So $3 for this set. I remember. I think they had different themes, but when I went to school, they would stick little stickers like this on your papers if you did a good job. But anyways, that's one. I have a bunch of vintage playbills. I don't know if anyone collects things like this.
Oh my God. Oh, you need to sell those on eBay.
You know what? I just have so much stuff. But one is from 1963.
I
This
think
one,
Bill wants your stickers.
no, the stickers I already put aside. This one's not a playbill. It's just like saying it's 1972. It's just an advertisement for the hotel and stuff. But this one is 1986. They're all in great condition. So I think I have 5, and I'm just doing $5. This one says ABC Direction by Leon Lido. And this one has minor wear. But I didn't see a date, but you can tell by the pictures inside. It looks like it's from the 60s or 70s. And 42nd Street. This one was dated 1963 inside. And then we have this one. Yeah. And I think this one's in 1963. But, yep. So there's 5 playbills or advertisements. I'm doing $5 if anyone's interested.
Like I said, did you put the stickers aside for Wild Bill?
Okay. Yeah. I have them right here. I'll set them aside for you. Thank you. I have to write things down or I mess things up. So playbills, $5. You can message me later if you decide later you want them. Okay. I don't know if anyone here in here is interested in dolls, but this is from 1982. It's Ginny, and she is from faraway lands of Greek Ginny. She's been kept in her box. I'll start it off.
How much?
$5. She's a 1982. There's just a glare. It's hard to see, I feel like, but cute thing. Cute little Grease doll. The box is in great condition.
And that's a Ginny doll?
Yes, Ginny. Ginny from Greek. I can measure her. I don't know. She's about 8 inches, 8.5 inches. So, okay. And then my last item will be, I have these 3. They've been kept in sleep covers. They're all New York City buildings. And there's no writing on them, postcards. So that's one. And I'll just start it off at 3.
I think I have those cards.
Do you have it?
Probably. More than likely.
Yeah, this. Excellent condition. Kept in sleeve covers. Oops. So $3 for 3. I don't really have a super ton of postcards, but I just decided to bring them all out. When last time I talked to you, you said we were going to maybe do paper or postcard items, so I just found what I had. So $3 for 3.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are my 4, and that was fun doing this with you tonight. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I do want to thank everybody for showing up and everybody that purchased stuff from me. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
thank you.
I will definitely get everybody will see their invoices by tomorrow. I like getting it done. So the sooner you pay, the sooner I go to the bank
Right.
or the bank. The sooner I go to the post office. Yeah. Hey,
Yeah, thanks
anyway,
again. It's
make sure
always
you check out Retro Stephanie. If you don't know who she is, please go subscribe to her. Check her out. Go check out her
channel.
stores and her links. And I would give you my link. I don't sell on eBay anymore. This is it. This is the only way I want to do it. It's fun. So yeah, if you see anything you want, look on the replay, drop a comment, and we'll take care of you.
Yeah,
Anyway,
thank you, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. It's fun chatting with you and just having conversation and selling things.
yep.
And thanks again for letting me come on your channel, big bro. Thanks for letting me hang out with you.
Oh, the pleasure was mine. Anyway, remember every Tuesday and Sunday at 7 o'clock, I do things. Tuesdays is the ephemera. Wild Bill, if you're interested, if you're free, I do tons of postcards. I've got lots to go through. So, yeah, that's it. You got anything you want to promote, Steph?
Nope, I don't have anything I want to promote right now.
Okay.
I just like hang out with you, and maybe we'll do an auction. We were talking, maybe we'll do one together on my channel. I've never done a live auction, so I'm a little nervous about it, but maybe we'll try it, and I'll have Big Bro on my channel. So yeah.
I would like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Just stick around. Don't go anywhere, Steph.
Okay.
Hey, everybody stay profitable. Have a great
Yep.
day, and
Thank you.
ta-ta for now.
Have a good night. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.